afterward. It was when you hit it, so point was finished. Yes? Let me fix it.
So I think we can have a video review here.
Yeah, maybe you can do it.
At what point?
No, because there is one bloke on his side, so I'm not sure.
Issue with the net occurred. Sabalenka's going to fix it herself.
Don't hurt yourself. You good? Thank you. Can you send it? Yes, of course.
Oh, you need us a world number one to do it for you.
She's going to get the video to see when it...
So Sabalenka asking for the review.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aryna Sabalenka is requesting a video review. The video review is to decide when the net unhooked.
So players have effectively 3 challenges that they can make during a set. For incidents like this, obviously it's not for line calls, that's all electronic anyway. This is the kind of thing it was brought in for. Good as new.
Perfect, isn't it?
Longer than anticipated.
They are going back to see when it has hooked, so they are getting all the action. It takes a little bit of time. Yes. Thank you. No. Now, yes. Yeah. It is confirmed. It is when you hit it at the net. Yes. So it's confirmed.
Here's the
it's your
replay,
point
as you can
because
see.
it unhooked when it.
It looks like it unhooked as the ball hit the net, so didn't interfere with the point.
Ladies and gentlemen, the call is confirmed. The net unhooked after Aryna Sabalenka hit the shot. Point goes to Qatar. Aryna Sabalenka has 2 video reviews remaining.
Lose a review if you don't get the decision overturned. Get the decision your way.
I do think it's a good thing that it's been added to the game.
You know, believe it or not, that's the first time I've seen a video review in a match. I guess I've not watched the full length of all the matches so far. So, interesting challenge by Sabalenka on this one, on the net getting unhooked. Sabalenka won this one very easily. I think it was 6-1, 6-1. I haven't checked to see who she's going to play next, but it is exciting that most of the top players, the Iga Swiatek's, the Aryna Sabalenka's, the Zhang Junjuen's, the I'm so butchering that name. Coco Gauff did lose today. Madison Keys, wow, she was down 5-3 in the second set in a tiebreaker. So in the tiebreaker, 5-3, she was down, and she ended up winning that second set and then taking it to a third and beating Donna Vecic. So we're really getting into some big ones. A big one tomorrow is the Chinese superstar versus the Polish superstar, our beloved Polish queen. So getting really exciting. So I'm excited for the tennis tomorrow. Man, wouldn't it be great to see? I mean, it could very well be a Sabalenka-Swiatek final. We'll see. Sabalenka didn't do too well in the Middle East a couple weeks ago in Qatar and Dubai, but she's playing really well in this one, and very animated by her. She's really into it in this Indian Wells, and she really wants to win this one. So, and everyone does. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I love watching Indian Wells. I keep saying this. It's so wonderful to get these tournaments in the U.S. We can watch these matches over here in the U.S. in a timely part of the day. I will say I'm filming this video right now. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been a super busy day, so I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch your tennis analysis. If you're watching right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, thank you so much. There is a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player, right there on your phone or your computer. You hit the word thanks, you can send me money that way. It's super easy to do. I get those thanks notifications right on my iPhone. So thank you so much for doing that. From anywhere around the world, it works. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, hit the subscribe button if you don't hit the thanks button, or hit both buttons, and leave a comment below, leave a like, all that good stuff. Anything you can do to support the channel. Thank you so much. Um, I do not know off the top of my head, uh, besides Swiatek and uh, Qinwen Zhang. Someone kill me in the comments. How do you pronounce the very athletic Qinwen Zhang's name? And it's always kind of confusing because uh, everyone, the draw has her last name is Zhang, but then when people say her name, it's Zhang Jinwen, so they flip it. I don't even know what her first name is, but I love her to death. She's fantastic. She's emotional. She's a bit feisty. She's so athletic. She may be besides Sakari, who's so athletic. Zhang may be the second most athletic player on the WTA right now. She's got the build for that. So we'll get that match tomorrow. But who does Sabalenka, who does Keys play? I'm embarrassed to say I don't know that off the top of my head. I have to look that up. I could look it up right now on my phone, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But yeah, I think Swiatek should win tomorrow. I still haven't looked to see what time the match is gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be later in the afternoon. If it's early in the afternoon here in the United States, I may miss it live and have to rewatch it a little bit later. But um, yeah, I think Swiatek's gonna win this one and get her Olympic revenge. This is a rematch. These two players haven't played since the Olympics last year when Zhang won the gold medal. And I think, what did Swiatek take, a bronze? So, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to see these players. Indian Wells, the first tournament, of course, in this Sunshine Double. Next will be the Miami Open, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to see these all these players. All the big names are in these two tournaments. So, as opposed to after the Miami Open, we'll get the Charleston Open, and all the big names will not be in that tournament. But I think Pegula and Daniel Collins, the very feisty Daniel Collins, are committed to the Charleston Open, which will kick off the clay season, which we know our Polish queen is super. That's her sorcery, is playing on clay. It's gonna be a lot of fun seeing that. Iga Swiatek. Can't believe she's gonna be 24 years old in May. She always turned her birthdays around the French Open. She is just such a wonderful player to see. Definitely, she's a first ballot Hall of Famer for sure. And we, as Iga Swiatek fans, definitely want her seen. We want her to be winning more Grand Slams. She got to the semis this year in the Australian Open. That was awesome. I think she lost to Madison Keys in a super close match. I want to say Madison in that match fought off some match points from Iga Swiatek, maybe one or two of them. Tell me in the comments what happened in that match. I actually didn't get to watch that match, but that was super fun to see. It is one. Does not appear to be next. Oh boy. Okay, let me turn this off. 1:19 a.m. Central, and I'm gonna get to sleep. That's how I'll post this video. Thank you so much for watching. And my first video review I've seen of a match occurred today. I'm way late on the video reviews. If you don't know, each player gets 3 video reviews now, and it's a good rule. This one in particular, though, the net unhooking is a very unusual one. It took a bit of delay there from the match, and maybe it was it to the player that Sabalenka was playing today. It was definitely to her disadvantage because it was interrupting her serve. And she ended up losing that game too during the video review. Thank you so much for watching. Come back here tomorrow on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. We'll talk some more and get some more tennis analysis, more fun videos on all the stuff that's happening over there on the courts in California. Talk to you later. Hopefully Iga Swiatek will win tomorrow, and I'll see you soon.